Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my first review of the year 2022. And the movie review here for today is RTB's movie review of The Matrix Resurrections. That was a mouthful, and I apologize. So, how was it? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it somewhere in the middle? Where does it fall for me? Let me just say this: is it better than the first one, the second one, the third one? No. The answer is a big no. Is the fight choreography amazing? No. But does this make it a bad movie? Far from it. Far from it. It was surprisingly a pretty good movie. It didn't live up to the hype, but it was still um, a fun watch, though. I was a little bit disappointed, but still walked away saying that was a good movie. It was a good movie that was almost great. It was good, but it was almost great. Let me explain why. Um, Let me get the bat out the way right off the bat. One, the fight choreography, not as good as the original Matrix trilogy. The fight choreography in the Matrix trilogy was let's not bear no bones about it. Was revolutionary, amazing, and downright just eye candy. It was just spectacular to watch, and it was done by legendary fight choreographer Wu Yaping. If you want to know what else he's done besides Matrix, he did Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Unleashed, and Fearless. Just name a few of his movies besides the epic Matrix trilogy he fight choreographed, and it was amazing. It's epic. He knows how to make he knows how to make fight scenes look good, impactful, and just downright beautiful. And you always want to watch it over and over and over again. I mean, that dude is a genius. And the fight scenes here feel like they got the same choreographer, the fight choreographer from the Snake Eyes movie, and somehow did kind of an even worse job than that. I mean, because it's too close. It focuses on the actor. That you're like, oh look, the actor's doing the stunts, and it's too close. And there's certain moments where the fight scene looks good, and then other times it looks just really stiff. And people complain how the Cowboy Bebop Netflix live action adaptations fight scenes are too stiff, and it makes that look like a masterpiece in comparison. And if you want to hear my thoughts in the comment section below, you want me to do a review on the Netflix Cowboy Bebop, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll probably make a separate video on that in the future. But yeah, it was just too stiff, and don't get me wrong, there was some great moments and great scenes like all that, and that, oh man, that's cool. But for the most part, it was just kind of just I've seen better, or I've seen better, pretty much. I should say I'll stick to that. I've seen better. But does that make it a bad movie? No, because there are cool moments, there are cool gunfights and cool moments where the fight scenes really were like, wow, that was epic, that was cool. And another bad thing, the new Morpheus and the new main antagonist of the film, Neo's boss we saw in the trailers. Look, he's not Hugo waving, at all. I think nor is he trying to. Nor I think he's not trying to match him. I think he's trying to do best, his own best villain like persona as possible, because I think he knows he's not gonna match up to Agent Smith at all. This new villain, so he's trying to do his best, and he did a good job. I'm like, he wasn't trying to copy what was there before. He's trying to do his own thing, and I appreciate it for the most part. Um, the new actor who played not new actor, but the actor who replaced Lawrence Fishburne from Morpheus, um, also did a good job. I was kind of worried, but he's been in other great movies like Aquaman as Black Manta and being the Candyman in Candyman. So he's got some great roles under his belt. So he did a good job as well. I mean, but the main stars is Neo, the one who played Keanu's Neo, and the one who played Trinity, the actress there. why wasn't she in more movies was like beyond me. Like, why? She's an excellent, not only excellent actress, but an excellent female action stars. But I think now, since Wonder Woman kind of blow the door for not only female superheroes, but just female heroines in film in general, can make money in the box office. We might see a movie. We might see her in more movies in the future. She's very marketable. I mean, the fact that we haven't got like her own like spy movie with her or action movie with her, it's just like, yo, what's up? Like, I would love to see the like director of like John Wick do a movie with her. I mean, oh man, let's go. I would love to see a movie with her from the director of John Wick. I mean, that would be amazing. But that's that aside. That's the bad. What's good? The young Morpheus and the new main villain from the trailer, did good despite not being as good as its predecessors. They were still good. They did well, and I was very impressed with what they brought, with the performances and what they brought to the table. Of course, I know I'm repeating myself, but Keanu and Trinity's actress, both amazing. I've gone to rant why I'm surprised she's not in more movies. The new actress who played Rabbit, again, like with the actress who played Trinity, I hope to see her in more movies because she was not only one of the best new additions, she's one of my favorite characters in the movie besides Neo himself. And I hope to see her in more future action movies because she can act, she's gorgeous, and she looks badass while kicking ass. I mean, she needs to be in more movies, that's what I'm saying. And more action movies. Hopefully, maybe she could be in a future Marvel DC project. Here's the hoping, because she did great. And I love the effects. I love the philosophical stuff. I love how it explains the events will happen after the revolution. So they cover that. Without going to spoilers, they cover that as well. And it's just I love the big like third act like plot. I want to say late second act to third act, beginning of the third act plot twist. I was like, oh, okay, that explains a lot. Because you're wondering how are they here? What's going on? This is even real. That the third act explains it, and it's like, whoa, I didn't expect it to go in this direction. It's one of those movies where like, it's kind of like Batman Begins, where I'm not, the fight scenes. No, I would say if you want to see something worse fight scene wise than the Resurrections would be Batman Begins. The third act anyway, when he's Batman, because all those fight scenes that were. At least Matrix had good spots here and there where, like, after the training session with Batman, training up to be Batman in the beginning of the movie, once he became Batman himself, the fight scenes were yikes, terrible. Anyway, but I love the effects. I love the acting. Well, I'd like to see a sequel. Yeah, I kind of like to see where it goes from here. I'm very interested. Unfortunately, it's not doing too well in the box office because one, it's stiff competition between Sing 2, another Illuminations movie, which is doing was a surprise hit. The first one, sequel's doing really well. Of course, Spider-Man No Way Home dominating the box office. It just crossed $1 billion, so that happened. So it has stiff competition. So there's that. And plus, what it also doesn't help that there's HBO Max where you can see it for free. Why pay $20 to see a movie where you can see it free at home on the app? I think they need to stop doing that, or eventually release it on the app, but like after it's been like a month or two in the theaters, so it can make some money. Cause I believe that being on HBO Max really hurts the movie. Kind of like how I felt hurt the Suicide Squad. James Gunn's The Suicide Squad. Even though that movie was great, damn good movie. I even did a review on it on my channel. If you want to check it out after this review on Matrix Resurrections, but I believe it's hurting the movie overall. Despite that, like I said, I love the acting, I love the effects, I love the philosophical stuff. When the action beats work, it's fun. It's fun. I was never bored, and I just love the philosophical stuff and like explaining what happened in the events. It's just, and it was very smart and creative, and it's just wow. I don't want to spoiler a lot because a lot of cool things that what happened with young Morpheus and with Bunny, and how it kind of explains how they get into the Matrix now, and how it updated things, and how they were having a hard time finding him, and the twist on that was like very clever and stuff. You wouldn't think, and it's just a really like it's one of those things where one point is why I'm comparing, I guess, the Matrix Resurrections to Batman Begins. Like, I'm more there for the story than the action, even though the Resurrections action is better than Batman Begins third act fighting. Because again, yikes. But it's one of those weird things. Like I will go back for more of the for the acting and story, because the acting and story is really well done there. Where the action is kind of hit and miss. Where Batman Begins action, like I said, during the third act is yikes. Still, but I still like it because the acting and the story is really well done. Kind of what Matrix Resurrections. Like, they didn't live up to the hype, but it was a good time. I had a really good time with it. I'm glad I saw it. And of course, it wasn't going to live up to the hype of the original trilogy. How can it? But still, I walked away happy for the most part. Was it perfect? No. But was it a bad movie? Like everyone's saying, no. I think they were like just disappointed that it didn't live up to their hype, and I was a little bit disappointed too. But still, walked away saying, "Yeah, it was as good as I thought it'd be." But at least it was still good. I walked away like happy. Could have been better, sure. But was it? Is it awful? No. But but what do you think? Am I wrong? Did you like the movie? Did you love the movie? Did you hate the movie? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. I definitely, guys, want to hear your thoughts on the matter. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed my review. As always, please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out, and have a great day.